Well, let's head deeper. Pretty sure we're like right at the end. Have to be. Yeah. Why is the rage so, like, sometimes it seems like it's... Oh. Well! Couldn't know that that was coming. I started to speed. Where's the... I don't have enough ammunition for anything. Except this. Oh my god. Yes, checkpoint with this health. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Can you people relax there? Like, what the hell? There's actually BFG ammunition. Up there. There's actually health. Just listen to this fucking cacophony of chaos. What the fuck? Yes. Like, god damn. Okay, let's go break up the party. Over here. Yo, hey guys. Hey guys. What? How did I... fucking shit this! I am not close enough for you. I'm stuck. I am not fucking close! And it still uses the shotgun, because this is... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, okay. This is so fucking infuriating, this whole, like, how they do this, because I know it's supposed to be hard, but it feels so fucking infuriating how they're doing that. Again, there's like a fucking small fucking piece of shit critter there right next to me. There's nowhere to go here. Nowhere to fucking go for safety. Like to duel with this guy. What? Fuck off! Can you fucking stop? Attack me, you fucking piece of shit! I ran out of ammunition. All of these fuckers, like, it's just wasting my time, this fucking asshole! This asshole is wasting my time all that, like, it's literally only meant to waste your time, so that the other enemies can, like, do damage to you. How? Do you see what this is? Do you know what this means? Immune to damage from barrel explosions. What did just happen there? Why did I take damage when there was no one around? And I shot the barrel. Almost like I took damage from that barrel, which triggered my rune. Again. Again it did it. Nice glitch game. Very well made, isn't it? Nice glitch. Yes. I'm immune to barrel damage. Except now. Again, there's a fucking piece of shit enemy there. Why is there a revenant still? Okay. Except that there was still enemies left and I'm going to take damage because of that. Holy fuck. Like, I have to say, Marauders are insane. Like, they are just fucking insane. Like, if they're alone, or with zombies, not, like, they're still, like, tough, because you need to actually time your shit. But, with, like, every fast enemy around and other things still, they become, like, literal nightmares to actually, like, do anything against. Holy fuck. Mama.
The gods will walk amongst us once again. Only then shall we find salvation.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you ever wondered? UAC and find out now.
No. I mean, there shouldn't be any... There's a fucking snake there. Can I just run? Will they block me? I'm stuck on something again. Classic. Okay, I think they gave up. Okay, fast travel unlocked. This has got to be it. Full on PFG. Let's go see. What is it?
Now is the time. Two titans. As it was written.
Okay, so I'm fighting against this icon of sin. Icon of Sin. Destroy all of Icon of Sin's armor pieces to disable its protective energy cell. Shooting the exposed energy cell deals no damage. What is this thing? Oh, it's actually Blood Punch. Well, that does... Yeah, that does damage. Oh, there's a... Okay. What the fuck? Oh. What? I'm not sure what happened there. I just died. Like, you have no chance to actually hit that thing accurately enough. Sure. You know, I would sure enjoy if there was a fodder demon somewhere. What is just randomly hit?
destroyed, the body is now exposed. Take the portal and finish this fight.
I hope there's a checkpoint. Otherwise, this would be kind of brutal. Oh shit. Shoot and destroy the 8 body parts of the icon of Shin. Shooting destroyed body parts will deal no damage. Yes, okay. Okay. I love it. I love how I get stuck. Or nothing. Wonder if this would actually work. This is even fucking worse because it keeps like constantly moving. Did you see that? It just ignored the... Can you fucking stop spawning this? the fuck? If you have to do this from the beginning, I'm gonna be... No. I fucking switched it to this and it didn't switch to this. The sword. Holy shit. That took an hour. At least I did it without any sentinel armor or anything. That was actually fucking hard. Bonk. This would be kinda insane if you'd have to do both of those fights without any checkpoints. I would have just rage quit this already. Like, there's no way I can fucking pull that off. So was that it? Are we done here? So he loses the crucible anyway.
Will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
Doom-Eternal. Or, as I like to call it, BOOM-ERTERNAL. Like me. Holy shit, what a game! Holy man. God damn. I did it, at least. Like, that's kind of like my extent of my skills. Imagine that there are people who actually do the ultra nightmare, like that thing with one life. And they do like speedruns of it, and they actually like can do that, pull that off. Like, there's no way I could be like, even if I trained hundreds and or even thousands hours, I couldn't be able to pull that off. Like, really. Holy Christ. Despite all the raging and everything and all that suffering, I actually enjoyed this game a lot. It's really addicting. Like, it makes you addicted pretty easily. I don't know why. I think I actually like this even more than Doom 2016. Like, there are a couple of negative things, but I like, there's something about this game. Like, when I was looking at, like, watching gameplay footage and stuff from it, I was like, yeah, that sucks. I don't, like, well, maybe not sucks, but that's not a game for me. I don't like it. I feel like it's really too, like, bullet helly, hyper. The graphical style was kind of like too cartoony in my opinion. And I still think that it's kind of cartoony, especially compared to the grim and dark look of the 2016. This game actually has like a cartoony style to it with the colors and everything. And the weapons and everything. They look kind of, like I said, cartoony. But the thing is, when I thought that, and then when I started to actually play this, just to give like a try, I kinda got addicted to it. I wanted to keep playing, and I wanted to like just like play it. Like, there was no, it's the same feeling I got in Doom 2016, kind of like, I want to play this, god damn, I need to play this, yeah. Not like, fuck it, I need to play this, god damn it, why do I have to play? I kinda want to, I don't want to. Like, I was really like into this. And I don't know why, it's pretty strange. I didn't expect to like this as much as I did. I didn't expect to like this at all. And I'm honestly liking it more than Doom 2016. Like, something with the difficulty, not to mention like it's difficult, but it's not like, and I thought that it would be too zoomer type of deal, like too hyper, and I can't keep up with my boomer skills basically. But honestly, even for me, it's manageable. So yeah, like it's difficult, and I couldn't have done it without the extra life rune or the rune that gives you the like the survivability. I wouldn't be able to do it, or if I would have been able to do it, it would have taken like a long time to complete. Like probably like 15 or 20 hours more or something crazy like that. But the like it's I was expecting it to be too much for me. Too hyper, too fast, too like crazy, but it actually wasn't. It was kind of, it was manageable. And I don't know, that's why I guess I liked it. It's kind of crazy. Like I said, it makes you addicted. The game is really good in my opinion. There's a couple of minor problems. I already told you that I don't like infinitely spawning enemies. I have a problem with that. In this it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not good. Especially certain fights, especially against certain enemies, it's just frustrating. Like really frustrating. Marauder is one. Like fighting against Marauder and there's like fast spawning enemies or ranged enemies, it makes like insane. It makes it just too like frustrating. That final battle, well, it might not be as bad if you just do the, like if you know what to do, like you know that it will spawn those and just run around doing the sword and killing them. But it's still kind of like, if it would only be the walking zombies, then it wouldn't be bad, like if they keep that as a fodder. I understand what they're trying to do with the whole like gameplay loop or the gun loop or whatever it is, but the problem is that the enemies like imps and gargoyles and even those soldiers are like really dangerous, like extremely dangerous. So even if they're meant to be like fodder enemies, they're just like, they can just instantly like dash around there and kill you. And that's what I don't like, even though I can manage it, it wasn't that bad. Admittedly, I kinda like the whole deal, but still, in general, I just don't like infinitely spawning enemies in games. In any game. I feel like it's kind of a cop-out, like a cheap way to make the game difficult. That's just my opinion. I mean, this whole system wouldn't work with it, but they could have done it without the imps and gargoyles being infinitely spawning and instead just keep like soldiers and zombies, because soldiers aren't like instantly behind you everywhere and all that. But it's not that bad. Even like I managed to beat it in a certain like, it didn't take that much longer than Doom 2016. I don't think the game is that much longer anyway, but the problem is that it has so much dialogue, like written, like wall of text and the codexes, that those in themselves actually take a lot of time to do. Like time, if you do it like I did, like reading it aloud. And not to mention, like I kind of feel like the pacing of those codex entries is really not good. Like they should have placed them, there's 14 of those sentinel history things. They should have placed like them pretty like evenly throughout the game. Like all of those codex entries, so that you'd basically have like only a couple of codex entries that you'd need to, like a longer codex entries that you need to read in a map. Because the fucking certain parts where you had to like read 6 or 7 long codex entries is kind of like, that's not good pacing. It's just not that you don't want to read it, it's just that it's not a good pacing to put them back to back to back to back to back to back. Back to back. Back to back, you know. I feel like that should have been changed a little bit. Otherwise, there's not that many things I can criticize, because I'm not sure if the like clipping thing, I feel like the clipping thing has something to do with the graphical settings or something. I don't think it's supposed to be like that I get clipped. Like, I dodge around the enemy models, imps and all those small enemies, they don't align properly, and I like keep dashing and I get clipped into them with, even though I don't hit them, and I just get clipped into them. And then there's like the minor like stones or pavements or anything that you'd normally be able to walk over, and they just like stop your momentum, or sometimes they like force you to stay. Not to mention there are weird like clip-throughs that I experienced, out of bounds shit and stuff like bouncing shit that felt like my settings, there's something up with it has something to do with my settings or something that makes it so. I don't know what it is. Like, I should have 60 FPS all the time, so it can't be like too high FPS or anything like really crazy like that. But I've seen that happen in a couple of like I've had similar problems in a couple of games. I don't remember that being a problem in Doom 2016, but then again, that doesn't require you to like keep moving so much. You don't have to be like instantly dashing, and there's no dashing anyway. Like, I don't know. But that's probably not the problem of a game, that's probably more of a problem with my settings. What else? There was actually a lot of things I wanted to say, but compared to the 2016, I think I like this better. I'm not sure if I could say it's a better game, like that comes into personal opinion, since I like the 2006, like, let's say I like the 2016's grim and dark atmosphere and the relaxed style that you go through. It's more of a horror type of deal than just like straight up run and gun. In this, it's more of a going and run and gunning than in that. It's less about like being terrified or something like that. Not to mention, like, I feel like this game balances out the difficulty better than the first game, considering that the first game is, like, in my opinion, insanely difficult in the beginning. Like, the beginning parts are really insane. Then you actually get the upgrades, and then it becomes just easy. Like, just easy. Like, there's no real challenge at the end. Unless you're playing, like, Ultra Nightmare, but like on other difficulties. In this one, the beginning is pretty easy, like they allow you to actually learn the game, everything is like okay, and then the end parts become like insane. Like, these end battles were like, holy fuck, some of them. Like, there's no easy way to cheese, even if you have like lots of health and upgrades. Like, the game expects you to have all the upgrades and everything. It's just like insane, and I kind of like that difficulty. Like, that's better than, like, it feels like Doom 2016 wasn't balanced out on the higher difficulties. They didn't think about it at all. It was kind of like they balanced it out for other games, but other difficulties, but not for the higher difficulties. So it's unbalanced in the beginning and in the end. In this one, it feels like they actually like thought about the difficulties in every aspect and balanced them out accordingly. That's how I feel. I might be wrong, but anyway. Not to mention, like, this game doesn't have exactly, like, it has the cheapness of the enemies knowing, like, they basically have wall hacks. They know where you're going to come out and where you're walking behind the wall, so they know how to lead their shots when you're going to be coming out of the corner. Not to mention, I kind of feel like they're like trying to flank you in many situations. Like, the enemies try to flank you on the other side where like they know where to go with the exits and all that. In 2016, but in this game they don't, like, for whatever reason, they don't hit you as easily. I could, like, maybe it's the dash. Maybe it's just like they don't lead their attacks as well. What the hell is this? Okay. But that was 100%. I did everything. I even went back to get that one combat encounter. Oh, you get to go back to Fortress of Doom. Game complete. Congratulations, you have beaten Doom-Eternal. You can now continue exploring the Fortress of Doom or acquire any items you missed through mission select. You can also continue to test your skills by playing our competitive battle mode or by jumping into master levels, which are challenging remixes of the campaign missions, designed to truly test your mastery. New master levels are added regularly, so be sure to check back often.
Pure maker technology, inspired by
Like, I think I actually got everything, but is there a way to, is it like here? Can you check your collection or like, if you found... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. Oh, these are like challenges. Complete Hell on Earth under 11 minutes. Complete a mission with only 10 feast. Upgrade. Fully upgrade health armor or ammo in a single save slot. Purchase all barrel related. Complete a Praetor suit. Complete all Slayer gates. I think I'm pretty sure I did everything. Master all weapon mods. Acquire all runes. Oh, this is multiplayer. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, I feel like they don't lead their shots as well as in the, or otherwise the projectiles are slower than in Doom 2016 because they like managed to hit you every time. Like there was no way to basically fucking dodge them. I mean, there probably is, but I like got hit by it but not as much as in the I got hit in that more than in this game by a fucking lot. In this one I didn't even get hit that much with them. Like, I feel like they don't either lead their attacks as well, or they don't travel as fast, that they don't account for that. Or the dash makes so much difference, and I just, like, my brain just doesn't understand. So, I don't know. In that one, it felt like you just kind of die all the time because of the enemies just being aimbots. But the good thing about this is like it's like addicting. It just gets you addicted with the whole like gameplay loop and going and the adrenaline and the hyper mode, and it's not too hyper. It's not like you have to react to, even though they say that you have to like have insane reflexes, you don't. You can actually deal with my kind of boomer crappy reflexes that I have, and you can still do well, like moderately well. The only problem I had was like me failing the presses, keyboard presses, because I'm not a keyboard player. I've never really played any any FPSs that much and all that stuff, so I'm not good. I can like confess to that. I just suck. But even I can deal with that and manage to finish the nightmare on a certain amount of time. Like in a decent amount of time. Like it's not as long as it's not that much longer than Doom 2016. But yeah, I mean, this game is good, and I like it more than Doom 2016. I can like pretty confidently say that. But in any case, yeah, I enjoyed that, and like even though I wasn't planning on playing this originally, and I kind of wasn't sure I'd do it and or enjoy it or finish it. I mean, I liked it, and I'm happy that I played it, because I'm going to be playing the Dark Ages as well. That's like kind of what ignited the interest to play these Doom remakes, because of the, like I saw the gameplay and the parry mechanic and all that. It looked interesting, not to mention it has the darker atmosphere that I liked from Doom 2016. So I kinda want to play that. And that sparked the interest. But in any case, that's done. This game is now done. Yeah, there's no like... but I'm fairly certain I got everything. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually see it from here. It should be here. Like Ultra Nightmare. I don't know what that is. Especially since it doesn't say it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm not gonna play the DLCs. But yeah. Good game. Like honestly, I'm surprised. I'm positively surprised. I was like thinking that maybe this will be a slog to get through and I won't like it, but it was. Despite all the rage, like the rage is not directed at the basically at the game. It's mostly directed at myself, and it's more of a suffering type of deal than, because I don't feel like there's the only thing that I feel like is really bullshit cheap, and I guess they wanted it to be like that, is Marauder. Marauder is like, yo, what the fuck? Not to mention like how it can, like, you need to stay at a certain distance, but it can like super fast instantly walk near you and do the shotgun instantly, and or just like if you're just a little bit too far away, it will throw the fucking shit at you. Like, holy fuck. I feel like Marauder is cheap, but I guess that's how they wanted it to be. And I'm not saying that it should be nerfed or anything. I'm just saying it's cheap because it's fucking cheap. But yeah, that's my playthrough of. Does it actually say how long it took me? No. But that's my playthrough of Doom Eternal, or BOOM-ERTERNAL as I like to call Boomering in BOOM-ERTERNAL. And I will be playing the Dark Ages. Like, if there's something negative compared to the 2016, I feel like the music isn't as good as in that game. I feel like the music isn't as, like, then again it doesn't really need to be, but and it's not bad, but it's not as good as like the 2016 with a couple of songs that I actually like got me hyped, really hyped up. But that's just nitpicking basically. But yeah, good game, although the story doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it's a good added effect, and I feel like the Dark Ages kinda like expands on it. And they're obviously like thinking about doing like a follow-up to this because there's someone yelling after Cardmaker dies, who's probably like the ultimate boss next to Super Cardmaker. But yeah, good game. I'm gonna head off, and next up I will be playing the Dark Ages. In any case, I need a break after that goddamn adrenaline and goddamn pumping. I have to actually concentrate on that Icon of Sin fight. In any case, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. UFONman is out here. Bye bye.